The banks of Boston Harbor, it's time for Cardinals baseball. No, it's not a tea party, it's a big league ball game. The Cardinals invade Fenway Park, where the Red Sox have won 6 in a row at home. Yeah, it's a packed house on Lansdowne Street and a packed house here at the old ballpark as the Cardinals.
Everyone would look at us like we were crazy. Man, that's close.
We don't need the help. And strike 3, a high strike. And Nick Miley rings up Tommy Edman. Paxton has his first strikeout as a... And a base hit for Goldie with 1 out. And between the hole between Devers and Kike Hernandez. There goes the no-hitter. And the Cardinals have a man aboard here in the top of the first. About not just the game, as Paxton turns it loose and at the bat, strike 3. Cardinals have taken strike 3 twice here in the first inning. Swing and a drive. That's hammered toward the monster. That ball is a line drive rocket. And the Cardinals strike with 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, that's why I like these guys hitting in the same inning. I'd love to see them back to back, but I'm not in Ollie's seat. 46 and 28, you're going to have your hands full at some point. And right here, just that cutter we were talking about earlier, getting in on the righties, and just didn't get in there. It's a good thing it hit that guy's hand.
He was coming during the 3-game win streak. This one is poked towards second. Tricky hop, but handled by Valdez, and the throw to first in time, and that'll retire the side. Nolan Arenado has hit his 4th homer, and the Cardinals lead 2-0.
What's he going to do next? Going to throw it in there again.
Payoff pitch, and he got him from a 3-0 count. Waino struck him out looking.
Think about what he just did right there. That would be an inside-out right-handed hitter's dream.
On the ground, that'll sneak through for a base hit. Yoshida snaps and 0 for 10, and he's the first Boston base runner in tonight's play.
To the right, no matter what. So if you have to stay on the inside of it.
Might get 2 out of this. There's 1, and there is 2. Goldie with the stretch. That takes care of Justin Turner, and the Cardinals with a shutdown inning head to the second in game 1, leading 2-0.
There's a lot of ground out there to cover, but it stays up there forever.
There's a shot toward right, drifting back Verdugo, and plenty of room. That's exactly what you're talking about.
That ball left-handed, I know it's not the same, but that ball's borderline off the wall in left field. That's how
they're here at Fenway this weekend. And that's inside the bag down the right field line. Goldie's 2 for 2. And good job by Verdugo to cut that off. That's a fun adventure when the ball hugs the wall here.
Yeah, you know, that's why.
Wilson 1 for 8 at Fenway Park in his career. Time to change that. That's blooped down the right field line. Long run, Verdugo still coming. He'll make the grab at the line. Heck of a play with that wall coming up fast. And Wilson is retired. He's the second. Swing and another shot by Nolan. This one's going to racky-tack off the wall. A line drive single for Nolan. Wow.
Blistered single.
Do so much. It's the player on the field that's got to perform.
Swing and a miss. He puts him away at 97 miles an hour and strands 2.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, but they're rolling.
1-2, and he got him. He struck him out. Well, that fastball's been really good.
I go over the bullpen at Fenway, and you're wondering what was going on.
That is in there. Strike 3. 98 miles an hour. I know he gave up the payoff pitch and snuck it in there. He strikes out the side. He gets Carlson, DeYoung, and Nootbaar in succession.
Better place to make education interesting than Fenway Park. So when Beck and I talked about this program several months ago, we really put our resources behind it in order to build the scale that we need to get every 6th grader through this program at some point.
And you, AJ, not only did
people that had nicknames or wore glasses or had really important things about the Red Sox. Yeah.
6'7" right-hander. And that one's going to be a little high, and a good take on the curveball for ball 4. He says up. Marmol.
Sometimes you get a lucky call.
Raffy with a ground ball pulled behind the bag. Goldschmidt will flip onto the pitcher, and that'll be out number 2. They move up to second and third. Raffy's hit a bit of a snag at this point in Red Sox with by far their best scoring chance. That's going to be looped toward right, and it drops down for a hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the second run. The Red Sox grab a pair as Verdugo and Turner score. Duran strikes, and he has knotted it up at 2-2.
I know, crazy. He said in his interview that's back 10 years ago.
Wicked liner on the chalk.
No, that's fair.
That is a fair ball. They're going to send him down to second base and bring Duran back to third because it left the ballpark. Or
the ball girl picked it up.
The ball girl got it.
If he gets 30 a year for 3 more years, he'll be really close.
Little tapper to the right side. Edman will gobble that up. And a play down the right field line did prove costly, but the Red Sox get a couple. 2-2.
He hasn't pitched in 3 years. Absolutely amazing.
Going to be on cloud 9. That one stung by Valdez deep to right field. Sailing back. That ball gets out of here. It's gone. With his family in the stands watching, he puts the Red Sox on top 3-2 with a solo home run in the 5th inning.
He keeps doing it offensively, defensively, making all the routine plays. He points up to his family. They're excited. They should be excited. Got a little.
This is a breaking ball right here that just doesn't get down all the way. It's amazing when you keep your hands back and hit the barrel how far the ball actually goes.
Valdez touching the ball, his second home run. A high deep drive here by Wong to center field. This one's sailing. Watch it go. It's gone. And the Red Sox go back to back.
He's got some base juice, Connor Wong. I tell you, he gets a hold of one. You just got back-to-back home runs from your 8-9 hole hitter. 8 and 9. Connor Wong deep center field. Got a top of this fastball.
This ball's just up.
So the 8-9 hitters for Boston.
Alex Cora celebrating a bit of an anniversary tonight as well. The 3-2 raked and caught. Goldschmidt, an outstanding play along the line. But another one, an atom ball.
Ball 4.
Yes.
Everybody start talking about the 18 pitch at bat.
2-2. Shot down the line. Fair ball. Off the sidewall. That'll roll right to Nootbaar and into second base. Yoshida with a double. Red Sox really teeing off on Wainwright now.
Now a little third time through the order now. It's nice.
Had a great career. Flied into right field. Pretty well hit. Nootbaar over to make the play. Massa will not test it. Back to second he goes, and 2 down.
So he'll be 5.
And can add on another right now. A high pop to center. And Carlson there to make the grab and retire the side, but the Red Sox go back to back. Valdez and Wong tattooing Wainwright. And the Red Sox lead it 4-2.
2 years ago. And that deal involves Steven Matz. This ball hit a long way by Contreras, and that one's going to sail over the bullpens. An absolute bomb by Contreras. Opposite field power makes it a 1-run game.
Wow, that ball is crushed. I'm telling you, that's a long way over that bullpen for a right-hander to hit it up there. Whew.
BJC Healthcare difference maker. That brings the Cardinals to within 1.
I mean, that is staying behind the ball right there. That is such a long way, right-handed. Man.
There's a base hit by Nolan. He's 3 for 3, and folks, here he comes. Here comes Nolan Arenado. Swinging a shot. There's a third straight hit. Arenado to second, and the Cardinals are peppering Winkowski here. And still nobody out.
It's surprising.
Third and second. Shot, right field, base hit. The Cardinals have the bases loaded. 4 straight hits in the inning. Squib towards short. They'll get 2, but the Cardinals will get the tying run. Arenado will score. Donovan to third. DeYoung is doubled up, no RBI, and it's a down the left field line. Did he keep it fair? He did. Cardinals have the lead. Nootbaar with a double with 2 outs, and St. Louis with a 3-run 6th has a 5-4 advantage.
Listen to the Newts right there. Just trying to stay in there and hit it. A little cutter right there. No, this really hurts right here. The Red Sox were hoping that he would just get Nootbaar out and move on. They bring in a righty, but
the pitch. Little pop hit toward Casas at first. He's got that. And what an inning for the Cardinals. 3 runs, 5 hits. Contreras hits a homer, and the Birds now lead 5-4. Middle part of the order for Boston. And the first pitch chopped toward third. And Arenado with a strike that takes care of Jarren Duran. And there is out number 1. 2 balls and a strike for Tristan Casas. And a sharply hit single into center. I like it better when a fielder does that than when they do the Carlton Fisk after they let it go and just sort of hope and use the body just to make sure it gets there. There's a ground ball right to second. That's going to be easy, and the Cardinals continue to pad their league-leading double play stats. That preserves a 1-run lead. We go to the 7th, where the top of the order is coming up.
One hammer to third, right at the feet of Raffy. 1 gone.
Going with a home run, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. They're still dangerous.
And there's another base hit into center field. He can really swing it. Goldschmidt with his 3rd hit tonight. With 1 away.
After Yachty, and all of a sudden they move him to DH.
Ground ball sharply. Kike grabs it, flips to second 1. Valdez with a turn and a double play.
There you go, Wake.
Perfect.
Count here for Yoshida. Here's the 3-1. And walked it.
There we go.
Red Sox have a base runner to begin the 8th. Down a run. Turner next. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner holding. And he walked another. Back to back. He stabbed it. That throw back from Kisner. And the Red Sox. Here's the 2-0. Raffy drives that one toward the alley. There's nobody out there. That's all the way to the track. And it bounces up into the stands. Yoshida in to score. But because of that bounce, it cost the Red Sox. 1-0 pitch. Little chopper sending the runner home. He hitched. He goes to first, and the run is in. And the Red Sox have untied the game. They're on top 6-5.
Yeah, and that's why you go on contact second and third.
1 away in the 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Nootbaar backing up, getting underneath. Tagging up Devers. And Raffy is into third base.
He's kind of kicking himself right now. As I mentioned, when it's second and
to make a play and could not throw home. That's a wave and a miss on the slider to strike him out. So we'll see if the Red Sox have enough for Kenley. Looking for another save. 6-5 Boston at the end of 8.
Can get a leadoff hitter aboard.
You don't see him struggle too much like that.
There we go. So a 1-run game for Boston. Kenley Jansen issues the leadoff.
Let's take my chances with putting the ball in play here somehow.
Sharply hit, base Base hit center. DeYoung had to hold up. They're going to wave him. Here comes DeYoung. Nootbaar with a game-tying hit. And the Cardinals cash in a leadoff walk. These birds won't quit tonight.
What'd you say about those walks?
New pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep right. At the track. At the wall. It's long gone for Gorman. The Cardinals have been counter-punching all night. Maybe that's the knockout blow in game one.
Oh, that is some kind of home run for that young man. Wow. Short, quick, the ball's away. Woo. Oh, you gotta love it.
Jansen's 22nd pitch is hammered down the line. That's fair and into the corner. Righty for Edman pays off. He's got his first hit of the night. And Kenley Jansen has not retired a hitter. And the Bo Sox bullpen is busy. And that might be the end of the line.
I told him that's what he gets for hanging out with you.
Strike three call. Delayed call. Goldie didn't think so. Ground ball hit toward third. Devers looks the runner back. Fires to first in time to get Contreras. And there's the second out of the inning.
Yepez didn't get really anything going after 2
Line
swings.
to the left. There's a base hit. Here comes Tommy around third. Throw to the plate is going to be in plenty of time. But Arenado has his fourth hit. With 2 outs, the Cardinals took a chance. Yoshida with a strike to the plate. And it's 8-6 with 3 outs to get in Boston.
Slider or a breaking ball right there. That pitch. Or
Swing
no.
and a miss.
Or 102.
Heated him up. Woo. Second strikeout for Mr. Helsley.
He fouled that off.
He got him breaking ball. What a time to break that out.
Wow, that's nasty.
Might see another one here. Swing caught. Ball game. Cardinals win it. What a comeback for St. Louis. With Kenley Jansen and 400 saves staring him down, the Cardinals get 3 in the 9th inning. A Nolan Gorman home run caps their first comeback win after trailing after 8 innings. And St. Louis beats the Red Sox 8-6.
And that's easy for you to say, but great job.
Yeah.